Good morning, happy Monday. It is about 8 a.m. on a Monday morning, and that means we just went to the farmer's market and we picked up all of our bone broth ingredients, and today we'll be making bone broth. And today I'm going to start by adding the meat first. We went to the same vendor as last week and picked up a bag of about 2.5 of backs, and this is how it comes all packaged. It's still pretty frozen. I'm just going to dump that right into my pot. And then I was telling Kenny that I wanted our bone broth to be just a bit creamier and more full of collagen. I mean, I am 31 and collagen to me is a priority nowadays. So we did pick up a little bit more chicken feet, and today we have a 1.9 pound of chicken feet. So this will definitely have some more collagen. I'm going to chop up my celery stalk. I picked up one celery stalk and a few carrots. Today I'm not going to be adding in onion. We want to be able to share our bone broth with our puppy and our cat. We love to give them bone broth and just tossing it into our cooking pot. Same deal with our carrots. I'm just going to give this a rinse really quick. And same thing here. I'm going to just take off the head and the butts of my carrots. I just love nothing more than a colorful pot like these. Look how pretty. I put this on the stove and fill it up with water. All right, covered our bone broth and just another quick look at it. Filled up the water, but I didn't fill it up all the way because this will start getting hot and it will overflow. So keep that in mind. My pot isn't that big, but it's our biggest, so we're gonna just work with what we have. Covering this and then setting my stove to low and just letting it rock, and I will check on here in about 2 hours. But if this is your first time, definitely check on your broth to make sure the water's not being evaporated too quickly. All right, we're about to go to bed, so I came to check on the broth, and you can see a lot evaporated. It's looking so good. We didn't add onions so that Fig and Kaya could have some, our kitty and dog. And another thing that I didn't actually film, but I added about 2 tablespoons of apple cider vinegar to the broth. Apparently that's a game changer to really take out the nutrients and minerals from the bones. So hoping that that makes a difference and makes it more gelatin. So I'm going to add some more water, and I'm going to turn the dial down all the way to low and just let this sit on low heat throughout the night. 24 hours later and our broth is ready and it looks delicious. I think there's nothing better than when you go to sleep, you wake up and your whole home is smelling like chicken noodle soup. Our home smells so delicious right now, and our broth looks even better, so let me show you. So it's been simmering on low heat all throughout the night, and this batch specifically has a lot more feet bones in it, so it definitely is more collagen heavy. I could already tell that this is going to be super high in collagen with all the fat that's all sitting on top here. My goal is to try to get the broth to be a little bit more gelatiny, and I think this might just be it. Come here, Fig. Good girl, Mama. Yummy. Mommy's happy. Look at these 3 full mason jars full of liquid gold. And I have a feeling this batch specifically is going to be one of my best, simply because of the apple cider vinegar that we added to this batch to extract all the minerals and nutrients from the chicken feet, and the fact that we also increased our chicken feet dose. I'm excited for this one.